gonna stop playing. I'm gonna really tell y'all what happened. That's if you guys are willing to like listen. This is only for people who like are ready to hear this. Like, if you're not ready, you're not ready. Then don't listen. So yesterday, I had went on a walk. Well, actually, this is how it started. So yesterday, I was in my bed, and I was like, bro, I want to clean my room, I want to do some shit. But I didn't have the energy to do it. I didn't have, like, the motivation to do shit. And I was really pissed at myself. I was like, why can't I get up? You know? And this happens almost every day for me. And I was, like, tired. And I realized that when I went to Maryland this weekend, I was going on walks with my friend. And I really enjoyed going on walks and being outside. So I was like, bro, let me just get out and let's go for a walk. I'm walking, and like, as I'm walking, I'm getting so enlightened. It's so weird. Like, I'm walking, and I'm figuring out a whole bunch of, like, shit is just clicking. Shit is just, like, you know, I'm talking to myself, like, shit is just making sense. So, basically, I was walking, I was like, bro, like, I'm a very spiritual person, but, like, the stereotypical, like, thing about that, people think, like, oh, you're supposed to meditate. I don't meditate. I figured out that me being outside is my form of, like, being grounded. So, hold on, this shit's about to run out. Hold on. Anyway, so I'm walking outside, and I'm like, it gets to a point where I'm crying. Like, I'm crying. Like, I'm figuring out so much shit. And I was like, bro, like, when did my depression start? Like, when did that shit start? And I was like, damn, that shit started, like, around 6th, 7th grade, when I had got a phone, when I stopped going outside. You have to realize that, like, when you stop doing things that you, like, okay, so the shit that you made you happy when you were a kid, like, that made you happy. I wasn't going outside all the time, and I was like, oh my god, I'm doing this because it make me happy. No, I was going outside because it was such a routine thing, and it was such a bigger part of me, and all these years I did not know why I was so sad. And people don't realize depression can be linked to so many things. Like, depression can be linked to so many factors. People don't realize that. People don't, like, oh, fucking pop a pill. No, like, sometimes you can have self-inflicting habits that cause your depression to be triggered more than it needs to. So I was like, bro, it's because I haven't got outside. Like, me being outside, like, really, yeah. So I kept walking, and I was talking to my spirit guides. Like, I know y'all think I'm crazy, y'all tell me I was just not ready to hear a lot of shit I'm saying, because I'm very in tune. So I was walking, and it was crazy because I was going through so many breakthroughs. I was talking about shit, talking about life and death, and just, like, talking to myself about so much shit. And halfway through my walk, I had saw, oh shit, it's gonna run out again. Halfway through my walk, this is the first time I've ever seen that shit. I saw fucking caterpillars in the chrysalis stage. I'll put the picture after, but I saw them in the chrysalis. I was like, bro, pay attention to signs, pay attention to your numbers. That was a sign. Like, that was a breakthrough. Like, if you pay attention to, like, caterpillars, and they're a symbolization of, like, evolution. So they were in the chrysalis form. That was me. I'm getting ready to transform. Fuck y'all niggas. I'm telling you, I don't care. And I was like, bro, like, I started crying when I saw that. I was like, bro, that's so crazy. And then I was like, bro, is it time to go home? I was like, I don't think so. So I just kept walking, kept talking to myself. I called my mom. I told her, like, what happened. And she was like, I told you, keep getting outside. Like, I've been telling you, stop staying in your room. And I was like, bro, leave me alone. But then I was like, she was real right. And she also said that I probably, when I get home, I need to take down some of my paintings, because some of my paintings I had left on my wall were created with a lot of pain and created with a lot of, not negative, but, like, I was like really dark, really low. So by leaving them on my wall, you have to clear your space. So by leaving that shit on my wall, that was not helping me, like, get up. It wasn't helping me do shit, like, at all. Bro, it's still running out. I talk too damn much. But anyway, so I got home. Bro, I kept walking. I was like, am I done? Something told me I wasn't done. So I kept walking, kept talking to myself, kept just, like, enjoying being outside. And then I was like, my number is 3. I'm not done. The time was probably around 2:30. I don't even know. But I didn't check the time after that. I was like, I'll probably be done at 3. Tell me why I go home. When I open the door, it is 3 o'clock on the dot. That's how you know I'm fucking in tune. I don't care if y'all believe me or not, but that's just what happened. Anyway, I get back inside, I take a shower, and I clean my room. When I tell you, bro, cleaning my room for some reason has always been like a struggle for me. And like, I got so much shit done. Like, hold on. Like, the room isn't vacuumed or nothing, but like, look at you can see the floor. And like, I'm building like my mini studio right now. And like, I know it's not like, but I have to start somewhere with shit. Like, start small. I don't know, where would I go in this conversation? Moral of the story is, y'all have to like, I don't know. I feel like I'm an old soul, and I figured out a lot of things that I know people my age are not going to figure out because, like, okay, listen to me. Hold on. I'm still running out. I don't want that lighting, but basically, I know that my soul isn't going to reincarnate. And it's like, how the fuck do you know that? I figured out a lot. I'm only 18 years old, and the fact that I'm figuring out a whole bunch of shit that a lot of people my age had not figured out, I know my soul wasn't going to reincarnate. Reincarnation is for the souls who have unfinished business, you know, who still are going through shit. I don't think my soul is going to reincarnate only because I'm a very old soul. I'm an old soul in a young ass body. Like, I already know, I'm aware, and I pay attention to signs, and I figured out that, like, as long as I'm doing shit I need to do, and I'm paying attention to my spirit guides, and I'm listening to them, like, I was just, like, thanking them. I was like, bro, thank you for everything that y'all put me through, even though, like, they were bad, but it all, like, shit works out. Shit works out, and things work out for a reason. I've lost a lot of people. 2018, 2019 was a very rough transition for me, because I just lost a lot of people. I was going through a lot. I was in a lot of pain, mentally and spiritually, but now that, like, I've come to, like, this breakthrough, like, I know that whatever I go through next is all supposed to happen for a reason. Like, I be getting signs, like, to the point where, like, I know, but at the end of the day, in the story, I don't really know what the moral story is, but, yeah, this is only for people who are ready to hear this, so. Now that my story is long as shit, I'm just gonna try not to post anything on this shit, because at this point, if somebody were to have just watched my story, they'd be like, what the